very much for joining us today on this lovely, sunny and warm afternoon for another round of the Premier 15s, this time between Loughborough Lightning and Worcester Warriors.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Allianz Premier 15s Round 5 match. Thank you for joining us on this sunny day for mid-October, but we're not complaining. Today we are here to see who will be victorious between 7th and 8th place teams, Worcester Warriors and Loughborough Lightning.
Today we are here at the water-based pitch at Loughborough University for the Vitality Women's Hockey match between Loughborough students and Holcombe. I'm Hannah McCann and joining me is Sam Peters.
It's great to be back, really looking forward to today. We thought the rain might hold off, but it's just started raining here, so expect a lot of ball on the ground and a really exciting match.
Okay, so Loughborough had a blank last week. Let's see if they can bounce back with a win today. And Holcombe drew with Swansea.
Yeah, some big results there. Obviously, Swansea, massive point for them. Birmingham stretching their lead at the top of the bottom 5 as well with that win over Buckingham.
So this is what the results look like in terms of the league table. Very tight between the top 4. Isn't it, Sam, going to be a tight game today?
Yeah, as we said earlier, just 2 points separate these top 4 in the top 6 of the Women's Premier Division. But Beeston and Clifton Robinson safe from relegation, so they'll play a lot of good hockey knowing they're free of that.
Yep, absolutely. And as we have a little look down at the bottom, we have 1 point separating the two teams here today at Loughborough. So it's going to be a very important game for both sides playing today.
Team sheets now, and we'll start with Loughborough Lightning. Rhys Edwards makes just 2 changes to the side that beat Gloucester Hartpury last week. Datisha Harper is out with a broken collarbone, meaning that Leah Bartlett comes in the front row alongside Lark Davies and Christine Belisle. In the backs, the other change, Sarah Svoboda, after her quick stint on the wing, naturally a flanker, but being a real team player there, she's out. Megan Gaffney comes back in. Will Loughborough continue their winning ways against Holcombe this season, having already beaten them twice, or will Holcombe head back down the M1 with 3 points? It's Loughborough versus Holcombe on LSUTV. Injection comes in. It's hit by a skate, and Holcombe with the goal. But now pressure from Holcombe, and it's another goal. Lightning making their way towards the line. Lark Davis is going to go over untouched, and Eloise Howard has got the nail on the head. Loughborough get their second try of the afternoon. Skaz, what are your predictions now for the second half? You've had 40 minutes to assess both teams, slightly off with the Quinn shootout guess, but what have you got for a second half?
No, we've got to see some points somewhere, haven't we? I think both sides' intent has been brilliant, I think, in terms of how they want to play.
2-2 is not a bad result for half-time.
No, I mean, considering that the last time they played in the league, it was just a 1-goal thriller. Beth Alexander getting that goal, and then their friendly was 3-2. We could be on for a repeat result of that, but for the fans, I'm hoping more goals.
Can't tell who's got it at the back, but the ball's over the line, and it's a try for Loughborough Lightning. First try of the day. It's only taken 50 minutes to come in, and who else but Lark Davies dotting over the line. Now it's Green out wide to Jones. And Holcombe looking for another one into the middle, and they found it. Having just scored her 3rd, Tanya Skates gets a 4th. Now Holcombe, another ball into the circle, cut out by Mackenzie. It's the Skates. She's got 5. Sinead Harris with the pick and go, met by Sarah Hunter. Manages just to squirm through that tackle, and Worcester are edging ever closer to this line. Well, it is full time here at Loughborough University. Lightning get their 3rd win in the league and 2nd on the bounce.
A game of 2 halves, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. We saw, obviously, very cagey in that first half, 2 goals apiece, but It just all came apart from Loughborough in that last quarter.
And round 9 will commence next weekend on Saturday the 18th of December with Loughborough Lightning taking on Bristol Bears at 2 p.m, Durham Sharks versus Exeter Chiefs at 3 p.m, and then on Sunday the 19th of December we see Sale Sharks take on Saracens at 2 p.m, and Worcester Warriors versus Gloucester Hartpury at 2:30 p.m.
I'm Maddie Pearce, I'm captain of the Wands and I'm currently doing my Masters at Loughborough.
So what would you say is your favourite aspect of playing a sport at Loughborough?
So Loughborough is somewhere I've always wanted to come since being really young. I think just Loughborough being known as a massive sporting university and the people coming through the university and the success the university's had like over the last 40 years, obviously winning bucks every year for 40 years is pretty incredible. So yeah, playing a team sport is something I've always loved to do. I love winning, I'm competitive, pretty driven, and so yeah, that's why I picked Loughborough.
Tough start to the season with everything that's happened. How good is it to see the way the girls have bounced back?
Yeah, I haven't got the words to describe how proud and just how good it is to see us playing such great hockey and I guess ultimately coming together and supporting each other. As I mentioned, November and December were brilliant for us, and I think if we'd continued on from that point, we really just got better and better and better, and now we restart middle of Feb to hopefully pick up where we left off and see where we end up.
Now, we've all seen the clip of what it meant to you and the team getting that win, having had such a tough start to the season. What was going through your mind in those final few minutes before and after the whistle?
Yeah, so we obviously made it pretty hard for ourselves. We were 21 points up at half time and then came out in the second half and let them kind of make up that lead that we had and go ahead of us with, I think we had 5 minutes left on the clock. So we got a penalty, kicked to the corner and scored a try with 3 minutes to go. So for those last 3 minutes, it was try and stay as calm as possible.
Good evening, my name is Callum with LSUTV and we are at the Loughborough Bucks League hockey game. It is the Loughborough men's Wands versus the Exeter men's Wands, and let's take a look at the game's highlight reel.
This is quite a long colour.
Basically, because he like deflected it.